This is a feature right here that I'm actually really appreciative of. Many other games have never thought to do this, and yet this one does. It gives you a rundown of everything that you've done when you're loading in your game, so you don't, well, forget what you've done and forget the story and everything. So this is really cool. Fighter's with us. I'm going to unmute him now. All right. Alright. I'm supposed to be going to the castle, I do believe.
You're on Terra again?
No. I like Terra, dude. I really do. It's a fun game. Lara and I had a blast last night.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this. Who else wants some?
And where would that be? New Africa? Doesn't sound fun at all.
Trust me. Trust me. Bring something fast.
Apparently.
Easy.
We need to do some grinding at night. That actually hurt a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! No, 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 no! Ah. Oh fuck! This is gonna end badly. I'm okay. I got my SRV up to fucking 52, and then I hit a little rock and it turned sideways, and I'm like, oh shit, this ain't gonna turn out good.
Damn, I need 40. 40 points.
Oh, metallics. Sweet, that's exactly what I need. Please let there be somebody.
Could use. No, I don't want Metal Slash. Am I only going to get to use a sword in this game? Because if I am, I'm going to be upset. I've always preferred the spear.
Solarium, tin. Not what I need. I need some selenium, big boy. Come on. I need that grade 5 fucking. Need to get through that grade 4 buffer on those fucking thrusters. Shit. You get through grade 4. Come on. Not a single thing of selenium.
Alright, so the Bodkins call for backup. So, since we're going to be XP grinding, let's do them. Not a fan of that type of game, man.
Ha! Easy.
Understandable. More people that have tried to get into
I played Dark Souls, man. I wasn't a fan. It had nothing to do with that. Everyone just automatically assumes that it's always because the game was too hard or something like that. Nothing of the sort. The reason I didn't like Dark Souls was because it was all about undead and zombies and shit. And I find that to be unimaginative. Played enough zombie games, man. Not interested.
How long did you get in the game?
I played it about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Because everyone was like, oh, you just don't want to play it because it's hard. It's like, no, I'm fighting skeletons, fucking undead. It's just, it's unimaginative, man. Had the same problem with Diablo 3 I played, but at least it wasn't all about undead. There were undead in it, but they weren't the prime freaking source for combat.
The first game had a better balance.
Diablo, the first one? No, I played Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls 2, and man, I just couldn't bring myself to deal with Dark Souls 3. Like I didn't like the first two. I wasn't gonna waste my money on a third one.
Who else wants some?
Same with Darksiders. I mean, Darksiders 3 just came out, and man, I'm not interested. If I'm gonna play an RPG, I want the character customization to be full, and it's just not. You have the only customization you have is you can't even choose what weapon you use. You know, I mean, it's too limiting.
Darksiders 2 the series.
Ha! Easy.
You at least play that one? Or
Yeah.
Darksiders 2 is pretty good.
I played Darksiders 1, it sucked, and Darksiders 2 I was thoroughly disappointed with, and obviously I did not play 3. Do what?
Another one bites.
Oh, well, that's why I said I look at it this way. If I didn't like the first one, I'll give the second one a chance. If I didn't like the second one, why would I continue to pay money for games? You know what I mean?
I think what they were trying to do is they were trying to do more of a Devil May Cry instead of a true RPG. They should have just went full on with it instead of trying to put in RPG elements. They tried to put in RPG elements in too and kind of soured it just a little bit, but it also made it kind of fun. Do cool things instead of just having
You have to figure this part out.
more directed, story-driven with some character than it was probably like open-ended.
I don't know what you're referring to as an open-ended. That sounds like a term you just made up.
You make your own character. You make your own story. And you just play through it, like Skyrim.
No, you don't make your own story in Skyrim. The story is there for you to choose from. And making your own story, you're talking about personal narratives. No, not quite that. I like having a choice in how my character develops.
Personal character instead of set character.
Correct. For example, I like a character to be able to be customized several different ways and be competitive, and also to be royally fucked up. You know, I like the option to fuck your character up. It adds a level of strategy to the game.
Ha! Easy.
No, I'm kind of the opposite. I like more of a set character. And you just follow them through their story.
Will you go get those forms for me?
And it has multiple endings, but you're basically going through this guy's through the character's story. You know what I mean?
No, I don't like that. I like to be able to develop your character in the way you see fit. And also, when I say develop your character, I prefer to have your character's offense and defense fully customizable. Meaning, I mean,
Another one bites the dust.
when you change armor, your character should not look the same. For example, the game I'm playing right now. There are sets of armor that change the way you look, and there are sets of armor that have no effect on the way you look. That annoys me a little bit, but because some actually do, it's not like game breaking.
Who else wants some?
Yeah, I'm getting what you're saying.
Like if I want to wear leather armor, I want my character to be wearing leather armor. I don't want him to, for example, when you played Darksiders, you upgraded your armor, your guys still look the same. Nothing changed. Prince of Persia was the same way. You'd walk through an entire group of different armor and weapons, and they all look the same. Your character never changed. He'd pull a spear out of his pocket. Ooh, he hits hard. Oh, and he hits twice.
Ha! Easy.
He just went Super Saiyan. Really what?
How's up?
Another one
The
bites.
thing this game does, they do it with both tension and with something else. I forget what it's called. But when they get pissed off, when their attention reaches a max level, or they get what I call pissed off, which is what he currently is, they do this little, their hair stands up on end, they start glowing, they go Super Saiyan, man, that's what it is.
Which game is that?
Ha!
Dragon Quest.
Oh, you're playing Zelda or something?
No, Dragon Quest 11. I just went Super Saiyan. I'm killing cubs, saber cubs.
Another one bites the dust.
And I'm leveling up like crazy, which means I'm currently underleveled for the current spot in the game. What did I learn here? Increase the chance of getting pepped up. Pepped up, not pissed off. You got psyched up and you have pepped up. Group of enemies. Targets all in it. Makes
Each
them
one
disappear.
has a different effect.
Yes. This pisses me off. I can only do swords. Ugh. This is... I hope this doesn't ruin the game for me.
What are you Dragon Quest.
I played 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, and now 11. No, your main character's always been able to use any weapon he chose, but this game is looking like they chose to keep your main character as a sword holder, period. Even in Dragon Quest VIII, you could use any number of weapons. No, I might have just kicked myself in the butt. Just counterattacks.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites dust.
Chad, if you're streaming, you might get cut cracks.
Yeah, that actually cracks me up. But they actually don't do it for your own performance, which I thought they were doing in one case. No, what they did, and it's always the same song. In Skyrim, apparently the publisher has put a copyright, notice on a specific song that is background music in Skyrim. So if you're streaming Skyrim and that song plays in its entirety, it pops up as their copyright, which they don't have rights to because you bought the game and it is background music to that game and you have a right to stream that game. They do not have a right to revenue from your pocket because they performed a song for a game. You know what I mean? They get their monetary earnings when the game is sold. So I've already paid them.
So that's all the companies that are relying on microtransactions instead of games.
There's a reason I play so very few games. A free-to-play game, yeah, it's different. Damn, Eric, you just got some freaking aggro like a mofo, bro.
Easy.
Easy. I mean, nice little grind in the spot here. You guys are offering great experience at this point in the game. And they're adorable. They're absolutely adorable.
You're killing adorable animals.
I am. Ooh, critical. He died. Saber Cubs, I've never seen them in any other game. The Saber Cats are always in the games. Usually 3 variations of them. But these are Saber Cubs, they're babies. They are adorable, dude. I don't kill the Vodkin because he usually calls for backup. But he didn't that time. He just chose to knock the piss out of Eric.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm gonna have to heal him.
Who else wants some?
You gotta save Fred, man.
Ha! Easy.
Hey, babe. You gotta see this enemy, man. It's adorable. I mean, it's adorable.
Who else wants some?
Are you mad at me? Yeah, I killed it. Just chill. Kill the Stumpy. He's playing. Instead of attacking, he frolics freely. It's adorable, man.
Stop killing them.
I'm not gonna stop killing them. They give great experience.
Mama comes there and goes,
The mama gives even better experience. Those are actually what I'm fighting, is the mamas. Or daddies. I don't know which one.
Another one bites the dust.
Doot, doot, doot. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, if I'm going to be singing this song, like, all the time because of that character, I'm going to mute that damn character. After every fight, he says, another one bites the dust. And you're like, damn it. That's a good idea. I've always used, on every variation. Now, Dragon Quest VIII, I used a boomerang. I love the boomerang in Dragon Quest VIII. And then I used the dragon powers. But, I've always used a spear and a shield. Been sort of a paladin, sort of, you know.
Ha! Easy.
Alright, time to move on, because... How do I level my character up? Quest log, tactics, character builder? Yes, there it is. Swords, great swords, sword mastery. That's all I have. I can't even invest in a shield? That's got to change later in the game. That has got to change later.
Use shields.
He's got a shield. He uses a shield. I just can't put points in it. I don't remember how to make the. I don't remember how to make the map bigger. I see something shiny. I'm running to something shiny. Why? Because I'm a firefly. It's so beautiful. Hot top. Okay. Love the alchemy in these games. I did not buy a player's guide.
That might have helped.
Every other game I still have the player's guide for, but I thought it would be fun to play one without it, which means I'm not going to know the recipes for the awesome weapons and stuff, so I'm going to have to find them in game. The recipes. I mean, I'm going to have to. They always are, yeah. This game has never promoted random acts of alchemy, you know what I mean? There's always been a recipe for it somewhere in the game. You can make it before you find the recipe, but there's always been recipes. Alright, enemies are running from me now. I'm not leveling up nearly as quick, so... Oh, shiny! Chasing after shinies! Anecdotal herb, or as the English call it, a heb.
Rocker and his group was chasing us.
No, Rocker was there, but his group wasn't. Well, wait, last night. I think it was last night. I think it was the night before. Yeah, the night before last was Rocker. And Rocker, Webb and his group, and then Falcon Frank, Digital Vector, and there was one other that showed up. There was 6.
They all look like fools.
I think Vector died, Webb died, and I'm pretty sure Rocker died. They were killed by the station. All 3 of them. Because they thought I was unengineered and they thought they could kill me quickly. And then, you know, me not...
Got him.
Right. But... didn't happen.
You should have went out with a bait type thing. That would have been great. Or would that have been just too much of a let on for them to shoot?
I'm pretty sure they could have killed the Type 9, even the tank. You got a Cutter, an Anaconda, and an FAS. A Type 9 is just candy. Even
I mean the one with
the badass shields,
outside
yeah.
the station. Outside the
Oh, okay, I got you. I was fixing to say, man, that's...
Not just like cruise out there in that Type 9 and be like, hey, I'm a sitting back, come get it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It would have been too much of a red flag. And they were like, hey, wait, something's up.
Well, as soon as they fire, the station starts lighting them up anyway. You know what I mean? So it's... I've got to freaking find a map.
What do you mean? The map came in the booklet and you don't have one?
There it is. I'm supposed to be going to Mangled Grove. Alright. Oh shit. I stopped at that church. That's the church I was at. I need to go south. I'm just wandering around lost. Killing shit. Every now and then you gotta, you know, put yourself back on track.
Oh god, I get straight. shiny.
Right.
Ooh, shiny. Oh, wait, what am I supposed to be? Ooh, shiny. Who was that guy that was in here? Bulb King?
Yeah, Bulbin King. He's a good friend. We play together quite a bit. No, he's a fairly new friend. My wife is out. Damn! Excuse me. Wife is acting like she's mad at me for something. I might have to go off mic and figure out what the hell her problem is.
Well, she ain't gonna tell you. She's gonna assume that you can read her mind. As an elder. Seriously.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's her birthday tomorrow, so
Oh,
she's getting older.
a little more senile every day.
Yeah, she's turning into a seasoned young woman. A few more years, she'll be an old lady.
She's looking at you with disdain.
I don't know where she is, man. I ain't got a clue where she is.
Right behind you, the phone. Look at that.
Walls behind her.
You think a wall is gonna stop? Oh shit.
Ha! Easy.
And we level up again. How does he level up so damn much? It's just me, or I feel like he's...
Were you guys the guys that held that canyon run where it was like one void opal for entry, or was that my old group?
That was somebody else.
It was my old group.
Needs 9.
Anytime you stream, you should name it on Elite Dangerous. Release the hounds.
Yeah.
Use hounds to hunt foxes. That's where that was coming from.
Mm-hmm. Haven't seen one of these yet.
Let's get this shit back here and let's go over to guys.
Red these guys are. Oh, forgot. I can jump. I always like using a boomerang, and the fact that I can't use a boomerang upsets me. Boomerang and a lance, it upsets me. However, Dragon Quest X, you were forced to play for a good time before they allowed you to change your class. So I'm hoping that's what I'm facing here. But I don't want to spoil it, so I want to be pissed off and upset the whole time until I find out different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, You know, a ship's shields are pathetic when you see one ring go away while you're shooting at it with your SRV.
You say that, but ultimately, that's not entirely true. When I say that's not entirely true, I want you to take into account that SRVs do a lot of damage to shields. I almost killed a guy with my SRV. And he was in a fully engineered Python.
Oh, I don't have any. I can't rescue the guy that escaped. Sorry, buddy. Good luck. Hopefully that beacon on your pod's working.
I know, right?
Ha!
Easy.
Easy.
Please don't leave me. You know what I don't understand, Fox?
What's that?
Is how the hell you have cargo on the SRVs and you just can't leave the fucking cargo
In the SRV? Yeah, I've thought the same thing.
Huh, you know what? That's a problem. Maybe the cargo bay has to fold up for it to fit inside the ship.
I have no idea. Ooh, a mini medal! My first mini medal! Great. Great. I hate mini medals. So upset that they put them in this game. There is another form of currency.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Oh, those are metal slimes.
Yeah.
Those fuckers are annoying.
They're
You ever tried
fun.
to farm them little shits?
All the time.
Oh my god, I hate farming those.
They are the best farming in the game. Farming Metal King slimes is a motherfucker.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
I say you have metal slimes, and you have liquid metal slimes, and then you have Metal King slimes. Metal slimes are... I thought you were in here. What's that? What you got to me, man? Oh, think of me, you. Hey, come back. Good night. You want me to cook something like that?
Oh, she might be on her because she hasn't
No.
slept.
Me too. That's why I asked. Oh. How do I save in this game? I don't save in this game. I can't save in this game. So lick a tongue. I want this first. Now I'll bite. A lips appears.
That's literally the name of the enemy.
Yeah, lips.
Who else wants
The
some?
lips. It just wants to kiss you. It's a slug with lips. I don't want to fight with a sword. This is pissing me off. You're probably laughing like, what is wrong with the sword?
At least it ain't a katana.
I would rather use a fucking
You offended my honor!
I'm using a freaking copper sword, Red. An empty chest? An empty chest! Wow!
At least
Wow.
it wasn't a fucking mimic.
I mean, a mimic would have been better! An empty chest. Damn, man. I can't tell you how trolly that is.
Trap chest. Oh, fuck.
Oh, the trap chests I love. They had those in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. You'd open a chest and it would blow up. but it would delay for like a second and a half. So if you were paying attention, you could run like a bitch.
You never got far enough in Dark Souls to run into track chests in Dark Souls 2.
Mimics are awesome. Sultry dance. Missed me. Shut.
Another one bites the...
And I love the artwork in these games. Laura hates them. She absolutely hates the artwork in these games. She says it's like cartoony. I was like,
a
you
campsite.
had to.
And just when we needed
Inflated.
one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Yeah.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it.
Just got the alchemy pot.
Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly
They
my
just now
style.
gave you the alchemy
But I have a
card?
feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
A beginner's guide.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Oh, his face.
Fuck yeah, I love when that happens. Oh, that makes it so much better.
How do I pound the bottom? Oh. I have a chance to fail. That's fucking hilarious. I love that.
What?
I'm already using a bronze sword, I do believe. Oh, no, I'm not. Perfection. I've got an awesome bronze sword. +3. Oh, what kind of hat can I make? Oh, I want to do it. I can't. I want to do it. I want it, I want it, I want it. I want it. Okay. I want that so bad. I need to find Kaleidocloth, 1, Pep Pop, 1. Okay, 2 of each. 2 Kaleidocloth and 2 Pep Pop. All right. My wife's mowing the yard, so apparently she borrowed somebody's mower. Oh, I need some Perfectionist pearls. Okay. Alright. I'm awesome. Boom, boom, boom. So you played the Dragon Quest series.
One of them on the PS2.
That was Dragon Quest 8, and that was by far my favorite so far.
I couldn't get past the first world boss.
Really?
Whatever. The main story quest one, I couldn't get past him. Kept
Absolutely.
getting stuck on that, getting that mirror flashed by that fucking sea dragon. Figure that shit out.
I beat the fire out of that game. I put like no shit, 2,500 hours in it.
Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life
4
for me.
playthroughs.
New game plus every time.
What in the world?
Do what now?
They give you a new game plus feature, like I said, I
I
didn't beat it.
repaired the bridge only
I don't know what a
yesterday.
new game plus
And now
feature is.
some blighter's gone and destroyed it again.
Alright, so you go through
If
the
I ever-
campaign again,
Ta-da!
they make all the enemies harder,
You call?
No.
but you keep all
Tricky
your
devil
equipment.
at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash up this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
I swear if he's the dog. He's the dog!
Now that's what a... Now, what mischief shall... Bye, doggy. Stay.
I love it.
Go Fox, make a choice for me.
An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my
Three
most
for grade
devilish trick
5,
yet.
draws.
Oh really?
Devs.
He's responsible for the empty treasure chest? What a douche.
Really, the dog was?
No,
Dog
the
was
trick.
responsible for that?
What the heck just happened?
Hold on a second, I'm in a cutscene.
That's fucking...
You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just
I think I'm
saw
fixing
was
to go fight a
true,
mimic.
Rover here is the only one who can fix it.
Oh, fun.
Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
I'm sure we didn't miss it, but okay, yeah. Okay, now what were you saying? Make a choice for you.
Ori or Davs.
What?
Davs Hope or Ori.
I don't know what Ori is, so Ori, because I hate Dav's
That's
Hope.
the crashed Anaconda for grade 5 materials.
Oh,
Grade
yeah,
5
go
laws.
to the crash Anaconda, man.
I gotta go pick up my jump ship. Actually, I don't have to go pick up my jump ship because I do have
Recipe book entitled Economies of Scale. Scale shield and a suit of scale armor. Wow, nice. I can make scale armor. I'm awesome.
Yeah, my crew does 300 with the fucking landing gear down. Woohoo!
Okay, game.
What is it doing? Is it throwing you in a tutorial?
No, it's being goofy. Okay, I mean it's being really goofy.
Lag or?
No, I tried to equip something And when it says use, I automatically assume that, you know, that's what it's talking about. Not. It said Chaotic Fox uses the sword, but nothing happens. Like, really? Really?
Really, motherfucker? Really? Oh, so it's like that. Oh,
Yes.
I get it.
I was like, you dick. Character builder lineup, tactics, traveler tips. How do I get back to the alchemy pot? Can I though?
Fucking middle finger.
What are you doing, Key? Forge items. I have to camp. Understand.
Oh no, this was a mistake. Lying down on my bed was a mistake.
+1, not bad.
Oh shit. Oh man, really? My dumbass. Got to get fuel. Shit. It's not a problem. I just supercharged off the fucking stars and shit. Yeah, I can get some fuel. That'll work. That sucks, that supercharge. Would have turned my jump into 3 jumps less.
Okay. Now let's save again. Save. Alright, I'm going to take a break right there because I'm going to make my wife something to eat for lunch, breakfast, brunch, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool so far. No complaints.